Hey guys, welcome to Man City Fan TV, and this is another episode of FIFA Knows. It's Crystal Palace versus Manchester City. So this is the series where we try and predict the score of Manchester City's next real-life fixture by playing a game of FIFA. It's as simple as that. So it's going to be a tricky game. Obviously we lost 2-0 to Wolves in our last Premier League fixture. So Crystal Palace are no mugs. They're going to be a tough team to play against on their home ground. And if you remember last season at the Etihad, Crystal Palace came and they upset us around about Christmas time, I think the game was. And it was a 3-2 victory to Crystal Palace. Andros Townsend with that unbelievable volleyed strike. And to be honest, that was the only game I actually attended last season because I travelled back to the UK for that game. So I made the journey of, I think it was about a 17-hour journey from door to door. And when I got to the Etihad, we lost 3-2 with that Andros Townsend volley. So not the greatest fixture. So hopefully we can do better this week against Crystal Palace. And I think Pep's going to go for this team. So I think he's going to go for Ederson in goal, Walker at right back, John Stones, Fernandinho and Zinchenko across the back, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri and David Silva. And then up front, Bernardo Silva on the right, Sergio Aguero and Raheem Sterling on the left-hand side. So that's the team I predict. And here we go. The City boys are up for this one. It's going to be a difficult game. Let's see if we can get a result. Let's see if FIFA knows what's going to happen. And hopefully we'll get a win. If you haven't yet seen the prediction video for this weekend and the preview with the Crystal Palace fan on the channel, please look that up. That video is now out on Man City Fan TV, so do have a look and watch those videos. Some great content and build up for this game on Man City Fan TV as always. Hit the like button guys, hit subscribe and hit the bell notification. So let's get this one underway. Let's get our heads on the game. We need a win. We need to get back to winning ways. We don't want to give Crystal Palace any opportunity early on. Here comes David Silva. Aguero, nice run from Aguero there. Great ball in. Oh, what a bit of play that was. De Bruyne in the middle. Aguero cut inside, played the ball across. At first it looked like Sterling was going to be the man to get on it, but Kevin De Bruyne made a late run at the far post. Aguero spotted it and played it across. And what a fantastic early goal away from home. The City fans celebrate, and that will be fantastic if we can start like that in the game this weekend. I will be a very happy man. Great ball across. Kevin De Bruyne, a low shot, left-footed in the bottom corner. Let's hope Kevin is fit for the game, because I know he's not been fit for a while. Let's hope he is available to play. Apparently he was going to be available after the international break, so fingers crossed, because he's so important to us. But he gives us the lead. 12 minutes in on this FIFA Knows. City are 1-0 up. I will take that. If we can settle the nerves like that this weekend, I'll be a very, very happy man indeed. So let's concentrate. Oh, and the Palace player's giving it away to Aguero. Aguero's steaming away with this. What a run this is from Aguero. Aguero, what a goal. Sergio Aguero ran the whole length of the pitch pretty much. He got the ball on the halfway line. Had the pace to get away from the Crystal Palace defence. Ran through on goal. Fantastic finish past the Crystal Palace goalkeeper, and it's 2-0. What a start to this FIFA Knows. Great goal. 2-0 to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola's celebrating there. Fist pump in the air. And this is a great start. Really happy with this. And I will take this. Crystal Palace, they don't know what's hit them. Selhurst Park. Their fans have gone quiet. I mean, that is one stadium, Selhurst Park. You've got to say, they do have a fantastic support. Every game I watch at Selhurst Park, doesn't matter who they're playing, they have the guys behind the goal, I think it is, with the drums, and the atmosphere they generate is really, really good. So you've got to give them credit for that. But hopefully we play that well and we end up 2-0 up like we are here, that they don't want to generate any atmosphere. Great ball. De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne's hit the post. Could have been 3. Could have been 3. What a start to this game. City are rampant at the moment. Every time we go forward, we look like we're going to score. Kyle Walker into De Bruyne. Crystal Palace, they don't know what's hit them. 27 minutes on the clock. 2-0 to City. City look like a team that have got a point to prove. Rodri plays it inside to David Silva. Great bit of play. Aguero. Sterling might go out for a corner. Yes, I think that took a deflection. It's going to be a corner to City. And the travelling Blues there, very happy with the start to this game. Corner comes in. Edge of the box, Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne there had a lot of space to get the shot off. Crystal Palace defender managed to get his foot on the ball. And those Palace fans, they don't know what's hit him at the moment. And here's David Silva, plays it wide to Zinchenko. Into Aguero. Great bit of play by Aguero. Oh, it's coming to David. And David Silva there nearly got in. And I think Pep will pick David Silva this weekend. I think we need to control the ball in a game like this. If the game ends up like a sort of pinball wizard and it's back and forth and bouncing around in the midfield, if there's nobody with the foot on the ball, I think we will struggle. I think that will feed into Palace hands and they'll put us under a lot of pressure. So hopefully David Silva does play. Oh, De Bruyne there fires a low shot just wide of the post. That was closer than we think. Look at that, low shot. It was only about a yard wide. Could have been 3-0. So yeah, I think it's just a case of dictating the play in the midfield, not letting Palace have any foothold in the game and just dominating them. We just need to get on top of them, dominate the play, drain the life out of them, and obviously get that goal. If we can get an early goal, then that'll be fantastic. Oh yeah, David Silva, he's in. No. Nice bit of defending. So Palace is trying to fight back now, but they're just not getting any joy. As soon as we get a sniff that there's a bit of danger, we're just stepping in on them. The players look sharp, and that's a fantastic half. You've got to say, really solid performance there. Great half of football. 2-0 to City. I will take that on the weekend. And you can see De Bruyne there. He is a handful for defenders. So happy with that 2-0 lead. Not a shot on target for Crystal Palace. No shots. 68% possession to 32. Really, really strong performance from the City boys in this first half. So let's see if we can carry it on in the second half and see this game through. So Aguero gets us underway. Down to Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne plays it into David Silva. Zinchenko really dominating the ball. We are not giving Crystal Palace much joy at all. It's a great ball around the back. Can he hook it over? He can. He's in. Is that Sergio on the far post? I think it might be. Sergio Aguero on the far post. Great little dink ball. Keeper managed to tip it away, but Sergio Aguero, being the goal poacher that he is, was on the far post to tap it in. What a finish from Sergio. Knew exactly where that was going to drop. Nice and easy. You know, couldn't really miss it, but you've still got to be there. You've still got to read that. You've got to understand the game and be on the back post to pick those up. So great goal poaching finish there by Aguero. Guardiola's a happy man. It's 3-0, 50 minutes gone. Let's have a bit of this at the weekend. This is what we want, Blues. We don't want any tight games. We don't want stressful heart attack games like we had against Wolves and at Norwich. We want a nice, comfortable victory. I think we're due one. Although if you look at the prediction video, you will see that I personally have not gone for a game like that. FIFA and I are not agreeing at the moment because I think it's going to be a very different game to this. If you see my prediction video, you will understand. I won't ruin it for you. Go ahead and watch the video on the channel. And Palace here, in round the back. Can Palace get back in it? Oh, it's a free header. And he's hit the post. Crystal Palace should have been back in the game. They should have pulled one back there. Sloppy bit of defending, but the header was a poor one. And it hit the post. So just need to get hold of the ball. Just keep possession now to see this one through. It's been a really good performance. We don't want to ruin it by giving away sloppy goals. City really need to get some clean sheets under the belt. Sterling with a cross. And the cross was a little bit wayward there, Raheem Sterling. And I'm going to make a change. I'm going to bring on Riyad Mahrez. So I'm going to drop Bernardo into the middle. And Riyad Mahrez can come on the right-hand side. Riyad deserves a chance. He's had a really good start to the season. Didn't play his best against Wolves. But I think it's fair to say that nobody played well against Wolves. It was a bit of an off day for the whole team, so you can't really pin it on Riyad Mahrez. So let's see what he can do in this FIFA knows. Here's Aguero. Nice play by Aguero. Strong play. Here's Mahrez cutting inside. The defender gets to him. And Crystal Palace are on the break. And Crystal Palace are in. And nearly. So nearly a goal there for Crystal Palace. So nearly a goal. Nearly losing my voice. Nearly losing my voice. Crystal Palace, I'd be so excited there on the break. I very nearly lost my voice. Well, there we go. Still 3-0. They didn't manage to punish us. Kiam lost his voice. We're still 3-0 up on this FIFA knows. Comes De Bruyne, plays it into Aguero. Inside. Great shot, and that's another goal for City. Bernardo Silva. Is it Bernardo? Is that Riyad? I can't even tell who it is. It's Bernardo. It's Bernardo Silva. Just moved him inside. And his movement there, really clever movement. Just took a step inside his man. It was Aguero that made it. Nice inside pass. Bernardo Silva, top corner, bang. 4-0 to City. And this will be an absolutely fantastic result. Let's hope FIFA does know this week. This would be absolutely amazing. Goal for Bubblegum. Bernardo Silva. 4-0. Convincing performance this. We really haven't given Crystal Palace a sniff. Apart from a couple of little breaks. We've been really dominating in this game. And again there, Crystal Palace giving the ball away. Aguero could be free. He is. Aguero's away. Sergio, we know where this one's going. Yes, we do. It's 5-0. Manchester City rampant. 5-0 to City. Look at that, Sergio Aguero. Great ball through. Sergio, as soon as he got that, you knew when he was one-on-one with the keeper, it was going to end up in the back of the net. And this, guys, has been an absolutely dominant performance. This is what we want to see down at Selhurst Park at the weekend. 5-0 to City. I think we all need this. The fans, the club, the team. We all need to get a result like this on the board. I know we beat Watford the other week 8-0. But I think that's distant memory now in terms of footballing sort of ways. I think that it is distant memory because we obviously lost games since then, or we lost to Wolves, so we need to get back to winning ways. And here comes Bernardo. Bernardo, could it be 6? Oh, it could have been 6 there. Bernardo was in. So close to being 6. I don't know what that was for. Was it an offside? I think it was an offside there. Oh, I'm kicking it right to the Palace man. Not a good pass. Oh, great little play by Rodri. Inside, here comes Sergio. Oh, look at that from Sergio. Nice little step over. The Palace man had to foul him. And can we add a 6 to this? Can we put a little cherry on the cake? The way we're playing, we might do. John Stones plays it wide. Bernardo Silva inside. Oh, nearly. Look at Bernardo. Plays it to Raheem. Raheem with a shot. Oh, Raheem there, he was going for the 6. Unlucky, cut inside. Fired the shot. Not enough power really in the shot. Could have made it 6-0. And here's Wilfred Zaha. He's not had a sniff in the game. Let's hope that's the case. We don't want Zaha on the ball. Let's not give him a consolation. We want a clean sheet, Blues. Clean sheet, come on, fight for it. And there we go. We've got the clean sheet. What a victory for City. So on FIFA Knows, it's Manchester City 5, Crystal Palace 0, Sergio Aguero hat-trick. Let's hope that is the case this weekend. That is the kind of result we want. Fantastic performance, you've got to say. Really dominating performance. Manchester City 5, Crystal Palace 0 here on FIFA Knows. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button, hit subscribe and the bell notification. And if you're going down to Crystal Palace, I hope you all have a very safe journey. Take care.